What's up, guys? We're here today in Fort Gaines, Georgia, southwest Georgia, and this is what they call the Pioneer Village. It consists of buildings from the 1800s and I think a little bit later than that. Got several buildings back behind us, war era buildings, got cannons, all kinds of stuff, so let's just see what we can find. All right, this is stop number one. This is the Scout House. It was built in 1928 by a local Boy Scout troop, and it started off as just a meeting place for them, and eventually it became a library later on, and now it's just here for the tour. So we'll go check out, see what was inside. Alright guys, this place is super cool inside. Got a really old bench right there. They have all kinds of lights and stuff now. I don't know if they rent it out for parties. I'm assuming the wall was right there because originally this had 2 rooms. Another nice old table. And my favorite part, by far, fireplace. The attention to detail that they had to do to put the scouts in there with the stones, awesome. It'd be really cool to just hang out in here and have a fire in the fireplace, which looks like people has pretty recently. So that's it with this one. We'll continue on to the next building and see what we can find. All right, this old house, it is known as the Toll House. It was owned by Methodist minister early in time when it was built, and unfortunately we can't go inside this one, but we'll go up. They have plexiglass all over the windows and doors, so we'll see inside what we can. All right, from outside, really cool looking place. You can see the fireplace. Looks like their living room, maybe a kitchen back there. Here you have the stairs. Really love to go in there and check it out. All right, let's see what we can see around here. Also, there you can see the Chachi River. Really awesome view. And in here you can just see the backside of the fireplace and the rest of the bottom floor of the house. Wow. Didn't realize all those wasps were up there while I was shaking the door. All right, well, on to the next place. All right, now we are at the cannon. Right behind it is, or I guess in front of it right here, is Chachi River. Cannon overlooks it. It was placed there back in Civil War times. They was anticipating a big battle here, and it just never happened. There was a big battle down in Florida that they ended up using this town as a makeshift hospital for. Every building during that time was made into a hospital, and they would bring the troops up the Chattahoochee and drop them off here, and they just never end up using the fort for a military purpose other than a hospital. So thought that was kind of cool. They built a lot to not be used, but there's also some stuff that dates back to the war with the Creek Indians down at the bottom of the hill. So there's a lot of military history at this site, which is really cool. So, all right, well, we have 1 or 2 more places up here to check out. Then we'll go down to the older buildings in just a minute. All right, the one behind me is the Women's Club house. Back in the early 1900s, the city decided to give the Women's Club and the Daughters of the Confederacy a plot of land to build a clubhouse. And this is what they built. It was built within a year of them getting granted the property. So pretty cool. Nice old building. There really ain't much inside, so I ain't gonna waste that time. So last one we got behind me is the overlook area right over here, and that's pretty cool. So we'll see you in just a second. All right, behind me is the fort. It was built back in the 1800s. It was to protect settlers from the Indians. Originally, from what the sign said, there was a wall around it, and anytime that they thought there would be an attack or there was an attack, the military and local people would hide inside of it, and it was stationed by federal troops. So pretty cool. You can go inside this one, and you can go up to the top. So we're gonna do that and see what it looks like from up there. Also, back behind me on this side, this Chachi River. Right over there is Alabama, and that's the highway connecting Fort Gaines and Abbeville, I guess you would call it. I don't know if that's considered Abbeville or what, but. And then over here you have a boat ramp right there. So, pretty cool area. We're gonna see what it looks like from up top. All right. Come in here, check for slitheries and all the other unmentionable creatures. Oh, that last step got me. That's the top. It'd be really cool to see out of it. Alright, down there's where we're headed. Really cool buildings. Over here, better view of the river. Right over there. See, right there, the little white thing is a bird. Case and Charlie, they was here on January 27th. Thanks for leaving your mark. That shows local area, and that window right there shows where we just came from. So pretty cool little area. It's really well kept. So, it's just really cool seeing something this old still in good condition that you can actually go inside and see. So got more down there, and I'm ready to see it. All right, guys, all these structures behind me, they're actually not original to this area. They're from the area, but a few miles away, some of them different little communities from all around here. So I'm going to take you around and show you what they look like. This first one is going to be the new Ingram Cabin. Double King Cabin was formerly located about 8 miles east of here, so we'll check it out. All right. Not very much in here, but the covers for the windows are just really awesome. Love the detail in the fireplace, the leaves and vines. Really cool. Come back over here. Right here you can see the walls of the old fort. I believe the sign said they used to be 8 foot tall. And this is the same. I mean, there's not much in here. Another old fireplace. That shutter's a little busted up, but one thing that's really crazy to me, this part was added on later, and you can see the difference in the door rather than some of the other ones we come in. This door right here, I'm 5'11", and I only have like 1 inch clearance right here. So really cool. And then this one's going to be another Ingram house, different spelling. The last one was Ingram with an E. This is Ingram with an I. Single log cabin was moved from the plantation. This one was about 5 or 6 miles from here. Little skink right there. Right. Just look at the shutters on this, and this one has another short door. really, really awesome. Nice little fireplace. This one's even shorter. Door. We'll go on to the next building. Alright, this is the grist mill. This is 2 miles east of here. It was donated as well. This is one of the few that still has some of the stuff in it. Really, that's part of the old mill. Really nice. Alright, this is the log corn crib. It was donated from the Ingram with the E's. There's nothing in there. Some sawhorses that's put there for some reason. And then this is the hammock log house. Sean, thanks for putting your graffiti all over it. Really jerk move. Random hay bale. Also, this one has attic. Thought that was pretty cool. Nothing up there, but still cool. This is the only one that I've seen had an attic with it. All right. This structure is the privy. Origin unknown, some dark and stormy night it just appeared. Kind of weird, but I think it's porta potty. Nice little bamboo area. And this one's a smokehouse. It was moved here from 2 miles northeast of here in Cotton Hill. I would go closer, but all that wood just has rattlesnake written all over it. And this is where they would hang their meats, make sausages, bacon, whatever. Speaking of bacon, I could really go for some. All right. This last little structure, I'm assuming, is where all the cooking was done. I'm assuming that the wood went in there, and then whatever you're cooking went in this huge bowl, or either the wood went in there too and you hung meats from right there. Not exactly sure, but still super cool, super old. It don't have a sign saying what this is, where this is from, so it may be original to here. All right, guys, this was a really cool stop for us. Didn't really plan to do it today, was just out riding, and I remembered it was here. I've never been to it. I've been by it several times. I've just never stopped. And what's crazy is I was born, raised, and spent 9% of my life about 15 minutes from here. So with that being said, just get out and explore. There's so much close to you that you haven't seen. And even if you think you have seen it, see it again. You might see something different. This is really cool. I love history, so anytime I can see something, especially from war eras and stuff just this old. I mean, you have stuff here that is from my grandparents' time, so it's withstood much more than I would ever even think of. The stories that this place could tell you is just amazing. So it's been awesome sharing this with y'all, and hopefully we'll find another adventure soon. Hopefully we can get on some more soon and get some fish. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.